Dillon Welch, who started 22nd in tonight's preliminary night at the Chili Bowl. 22nd and 10th. My math, you gained the second most amount of positions out there. Brent Cruz gained 13, you gained 12. How was it out there?
Yeah, our pit buddy here. This is the hard charger section right here. Cruz is pitted right next to us. So, yeah, that was amazing. I mean, I've run this race 13 times, and I don't know if I've ever felt that comfortable or that confident running the top like I did there. You know, and honestly, having that B main to run and having to run up there helped me feel like I could attack it right away in the feature. You know, once kind of fell back at the start just because everybody was bottled up and couldn't go anywhere, and then as soon as kind of the path cleared, I knew we were good and knew we could go forward. But I'm blown away, honestly, that we got as far forward as we did. I wish we started further forwards. I mean, I think we were just as good as those guys up front. So just want to thank John and Ken, you know, for letting me run their car, and Kyle Jones, who, you know, really kind of did a lot of the setup stuff tonight, is a genius, and he runs Friday, and can't wait to cheer him on. But he's always good in this building and fast everywhere he goes. So I knew we were going to be, you know, in good shape tonight with him kind of turning the wrenches, and he delivered, man. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Did you have to buy your time at all and kind of wait for everything to open up in front of you, or was it just constant hard charge, you know, can't wait, you know, take my time, got to just go.
Yeah, I mean, I really tried to be patient and not force anything, because I knew, you know, obviously was seeing the guys up front crash and you know, knew that it was a tricky curve to run. And I was waiting. I just kind of was waiting. There was a couple guys that were in front of me that were running the top that I felt like I was better than, but I didn't really have room to go in there and slide them and get by them. I was kind of waiting for them to make a mistake, and they did. And then once a couple of them kind of got out of the way, and I had some clean racetrack, you know, it was hammered down from there, and that's when we started to really go forward. So, that's what you got to do. I mean, this whole deal, this whole race, you know, is about being patient but kind of striking at the right time. So felt like we did that well tonight.
Saturday night, you're locked into a C main. Your thoughts on, you know, being that high up in the alphabet soup and the fact that, you know, you don't have to go quite as far to get to the A main.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better than the last couple of years, that's for sure. I say it every time I come here, and it's a lofty goal as little as I race, but I feel like if I'm dressed for opening ceremonies, which is the C main, you know, that's something to be proud of for anybody. You know, no matter how many times you race, this feels so hard. So it's a big goal for me every year, and I'm hard on myself if I don't accomplish it, because I know I can. I feel really confident and comfortable always in this building. It just sometimes my inexperience hurts me, but tonight everything kind of just worked out in our favor, and we, you know, were able to have a really good run.
When was the last time you ran?
Here last year.
So you're gonna try and get a couple more races in after this one?
I'd like to. You know, I mean, fortunately, my schedule with work doesn't really allow too much extra, you know, extracurricular stuff. But you know, hopefully we can. I mean, I'd always like to run more stuff, but just have to see what these guys got going later this summer and maybe get in their car a little bit.
Hey race fans, I'm Chase Folsom with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed the short track video you just watched, please be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch Grassroots on YouTube for more Cars Tour, ARCA, and other grassroots racing. Check out Frontstretch.com for all your racing needs.